more times that Vita Vea leaves the field. Every time he gets an opportunity to get off, and he's in good shape. I don't want to insult the guy, but there is one of the premier players in the National Football League, and if you go at pace, hopefully he has to rest for it.
Game record, made his second Pro Bowl this year inside. On second down, Daniels with time and slammed underneath, and Robinson tagged quick, just a gain of a couple. That is Shaq Barrett, the former Buck who came out of retirement to come back and chasing the ring here with Tampa this year.
Yeah, exciting for him. And this is a defense that you will see. They've struggled down the middle of the field with some of their safety play. But now they've got Antoine Winfield back, and so they think it will be a strength. Can they get the pressure off the edge, and can Winfield fix some of the issues they've had in the middle of the field?
Barrett, who's chasing a third ring, stays out there.
Let's go, Daniels. I need some rush yards from you. Ooh. Dang, can't be hitting that boy like that. I need him to get his yards first.
Zion McCollum with the shot on the edge.
Rip my boy.
Let's see what they do on 4th and short again.
Yeah, that's called a memory right there.
Dang, he ripped him.
Yeah, you know, the interesting thing was
I need to cash this parlay, man.
And really was sort of pulling up on the hit.
Covered all my games. I did a 16-leg parlay. And I'm down to the last player props on this game right here. I got McDaniels for 40 rushing yards. I got Baker Mayfield for 2 passing touchdowns. And I got Mike Evans for 60 receiving yards. And McMillan for 40.
It's an attitude, it's an approach. They also
Need
don't waste
that.
time very often. It's predetermined, drive and distance dependent. But here, second time chance to tie up a playoff game, figures to be tight, and they're going.
And one of the issues that he talked about was this Tampa team is a time of possession team.
What's good, Alfred?
They possess it about 32 minutes. He said, we are not going to hold up if they're holding the ball for 32 minutes.
That's how you save money.
Which meant he was going
Grab
to
you
go
some
for
waters.
more on 4th downs maybe than
Get
he
you some of these for like
ordinarily
$1.
would to try and keep that possession from happening.
But they've been very good going for 4th downs. You made the point
in the
with
game.
Detroit last week. When you do this a lot, sometimes it's easier
Then you go to
the
Family Dollar, right? What's good, COCED? I don't want to say your name wrong. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Trying to get this money, man. Trying to cash my parlay.
They go spread on 4th and 1.
$1.25.
And the read option inside
Eckler, I think he got the first.
Because all the bodies in there.
I got the Bucks on the money line. Who y'all think gonna win?
What's
good, Ethan?
Judge at the top of the screen came down. Saw it, marked it. First down, Washington.
Who y'all got winning this game, yo?
Motion in here. That was an empty set.
Trying to cast this parlay, man.
Do the read option off of. And so what they did, bring in Eckler in motion inside. Everybody was.
I need McDaniels to scramble for 40 yards. I need Baker for 2 touchdowns, man. 2 passing touchdowns.
For the Commanders inside the 22. Eckler and McNichols both in the game again.
McDaniels, yeah. Go ahead, scramble. Yeah, I need all them yards. Yeah, I need all them yards. I appreciate that. That's love. I appreciate that humbly. I appreciate that. So you got to check out my videos. That's love. If you like what you see, man, subscribe, man. Appreciate that. Trying to get to 500 subscribers, my first 500. Let's start there. Gotta start off small, I guess, you know what I mean? When I first got on here, I was at like 130 something. I'm up to 232 subscribers, man, so. Jenna tell you is going to hit a home run and score a touchdown. Who's that? Ethan, I'm going sub to. I appreciate that, family.
Well, I think it keeps the read option.
I need the Buccaneers to do what they do.
He's one of the best coming out of the backfield.
Shit, Mike Evans already got what, like 30-something yards. I don't need him for 60.
As well, so you can't just sit softly back and try and play the finesse game, because then you get him coming down hard.
I just had the Magics on the money line versus the Sixers. They pulled it out for me. Mind you, this is a 30-cent ticket, y'all. For 200, you know what I mean? Just something like.
And Washington is taking
I did a 16-legger. with a 30-cent ticket for $200, and I'm down to my last couple plays. Oh, he bleeding. What happened to him? McDaniels got a cut on his eye right here. He's bleeding.
Weekend powered by Verizon concludes tomorrow night with the Vikings and the Rams meeting in Glendale, Arizona.
Appreciate that, man. It's all love, man. I love you back, man. I love you back. I love all my people that love me. You rock with me, I rock with you.
Saturday 4:30 and 8 Eastern, and Sunday 3 Eastern, 6:30 Eastern. Networks, NBC, Fox, CBS, ESPN, and ABC.
Someone will try to get you to say it again if you keep screaming.
What games go where? So stay through with us for that. That's what you saw.
I get it. I'm slow.
Welcome to the playoffs.
Welcome to the playoffs, my guy. But I need you to keep running that ball. 3rd and 3. Washington got the ball on the, I'd say, 15-yard line. Daniels a shotgun.
Inside, it's caught by Olamide Zaccheaus for the first down inside the 10. First and goal.
He's zipping that ball.
For Washington in front of Tyke Smith.
He's zipping that ball.
Really an interesting
I appreciate it.
Combination route there. It looked
all
like
good energy, positive vibes, high frequency.
It was a double combo that confused the secondary.
I gotta feel royalty so I can win this ticket. I gotta feel royalty. We got to double up. That's my name, Dub. My name is Dub, so everything we double up. We double in the cash. I gotta double the chain up. Hold on.
It was interesting.
I gotta put my lucky chain on, man.
Changes. He said defenses change about
see if we can get some money.
So he went from being big with the tackles to big with the edges. And
see if we get some money. I got the Suns on the money line too. I want to see what they end up doing. I forgot I got the Suns. The Suns tonight. Look at this cat. Daniels with the read option. They tackled him for loss. Look at this. I wish y'all could see this cat. I'm not a cat person, but this cat. Matter of fact, come on, buddy. Go ahead.
So many times
look, I don't even gotta kick you out no more. You just know where the door is.
Here comes the pitch ban around here. The problem is these guys are really fast, right? Guys in the National Football League are way faster than guys in college trying to run that play down.
I understand this cat.
And I just don't see it work very often.
Here comes the 17th play of a drive that's about 9 minutes long.
Daniels and shotgun there at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal. And it's 3rd and goal, sorry. Drops back. Throws it to the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown number 2, Brown. It's a flag on the play, though.
Backed by the protection for the quarterback.
I wonder what they call it. They always calling flags down in the goal line.
There was a relatively low hit on Daniels as well.
We're going to see.
And they're coming over to talk to Dan Quinn, so it looks like it might be on Tampa.
Watch Diaby sort of falling to the knee.
Low hit. He had him in his legs. Daniels got hit in his legs, so they called a flag. It's a touchdown anyway.
Will stand.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 0. That penalty will be enforced on the try for point. The touchdown is good.
7-3.
Enforced on the try.
Diaby was really stumbling around the edge anyway, and he probably just sort of lost his footing as he was trying to get to Jaden Daniels and led to the penalty.
So enforced on the try means you either get to go for 2 from the 1.
This game probably going to go over.
The extra point becomes 7.5 yards.
I need some touchdown passes though, Baker Mayfield. I need 2 of them. I'm trying to cash out tonight, baby. Don't be selfish with the passes, man.
They got it done that.
Zane Gonzalez.
Field goal good.
Kickers to come through the Commanders team this year, knocks it through. 17 plays.
7-3.
82 yards. Over 9 minutes. It ends with a Diami Brown touchdown to put Washington on top.
I should have took Daniels for a touchdown, but he got it from the door. Let me shut that down so they don't flag me for these commercials. I mean, drink my drink. Try to get my little bag. I wish I could see my ticket while I was on live with y'all. Matter of fact, hold on, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see something. She looking good, y'all. She looking good. I just need them 2 touchdowns from Baker. I got Robinson. I got Brian Robinson for 25 rushing yards. I got McMillan for 40 receiving yards. I got Jalen McDaniels for 40 rushing yards. I got Baker Mayfield for 2 touchdown passes, and I got Mike Evans for 60 receiving yards. And then I do got Tampa Bay on the money line. I don't know how that's gonna work. But these games come down to the wire, and that's a 3-point spread, so that can go any way. But I'm trusting, you know what I mean, the coaching staff. I'm trusting, you know, Baker and them to do what they do. Jaden and them still young to me, you know what I mean? These young teams be exciting. Like, I can't knock it. Look at the Texans. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of slept on the Texans yesterday. And I took the Chargers. I got caught in the trap. I took the Chargers thinking, you know what I mean, the youngin' wasn't going to do it. And it was looking ugly for the Texans in the beginning, but they pulled it off. So, you just never know. You know what I mean? You never know. And then Vegas be having their hands in a lot of this, man. The world was on the Chargers. I didn't know that. I thought the world would have been on the Texans. But maybe that's my world. But the world was on the Chargers, and obviously y'all see the Texans pulled it out yesterday, so... But let's see what happens today. I don't even know who the world on today. I don't know if the world on the Bucks or the whatever. I took a shot. Listen, man. When you sports betting, this come down to like analytics and it come down to all that stuff, right? But then for the most part, man, it's John. Sometimes it's come down to guessing. Straight up. Yo, the game back on.
In a playoff game, Jaden Daniels has just thrown his first postseason touchdown.
First playoff touchdown? Okay.
Play drive, longest for Washington this year. From a yard deep.
They nailed it.
White takes a knee. Baker taking over at the 30. Baker Mayfield. The buried treasure baby for the Bucks QB.
Baker Mayfield, 8,544 pass yards since 2023. Baker Mayfield, 69 passing TDs since. Well, I need 2 of those passing touchdowns a day, Baker. 26 interceptions since 2023. Oh, you got the most picks? Ooh.
Baker gives you a lot. He gives you a lot of ups. He also gives you a chance to grab the ball with you out there.
Baker Mayfield in shotgun. First and 10 on the 30. Baker with the fake. Throw it. Back to the line of scrimmage.
The other part of him is that, I don't know how to say that, he's a disturber, right? Is that fair?
That was well done.
Yeah, he's a disturber.
Got it.
So, like, in the game last week, things weren't going that great, you know. It was the Saints had a 10-point lead, and then Baker took off, and there was a little scuffle down there, and then Baker got up and stirred the pot a little bit more, and got everything going, and then walked away while his offensive lineman stood over there and fought the fight.
Second and 9. Baker Mayfield. Ooh. Do that to Mike Evans. There's a flag on the play, though. Damn, I needed him to catch that, though.
Got it on the hands of Evans, but Chin came over from the safety
spot. This cat think he's slipping in my room sleeping. I be checking him out every day, but he try to act like he's sleeping, so he got to run around.
Personal foul, illegal chop block, offense.
Offensive line, which is what happens
Somebody was
here.
calling me.
One low, one high, and that is to protect the players with good reason.
The major penalty, it's 15, takes it back to the 15-yard line.
Second and 24.
As we get to halfway, thereabouts in this
Baker Mayfield and shotgun.
Third possession. That long Washington possession changed the tone here a little bit. Mayfield.
Throws it to Bucky Irvin. Another flag, man. It's about to be a game full of flags.
Chin and Benjamin St. Just.
It's going to be on the Bucks.
Corner on the tackle.
Don't start that shit, refs.
This and make it 3rd and long.
holding offense, number 78. That penalty is declined. Result of the play. It's third down.
78's Tristan Wirfs, the All-Pro. Usually doesn't make too many mistakes. Could have been Bredesen next to him, 68.
Don't start doing that, referees.
It's declined. It's third and long.
There's Bredesen inside. Pull maybe. I think that probably was the foul.
I don't like that call.
Gain of just 2, so declined, and it's third and 22.
Take the Mayfield shotgun.
To the left from Mayfield.
Throw a bomb or something.
Throwing that way, just to get something out of it with Rashad White.
He threw it to Rashad White, got back to the original line of scrimmage. They about to punt it.
And the Washington defense comes up.
Dude, I need 2 touchdown passes. This is not gonna work. This ain't gonna work. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. Come on, y'all.
Telling the story. So here's the end of that fight, and Baker's right in the middle of it, and he stirred up the whole pot. And then there's Baker walking away, not even paying attention. Everybody else still in the fight, and then Cool Hand Luke was walking away from the pot.
He started the fight and got up out of there.
Once you take your finger off the button, right? Jameson Crowder's back, Jack Browning's kicking.
Bucks is punting, almost got it blocked. Like,
between the numbers, 55-yard kick. For the 14, Crowder makes the first 2 men miss, and the third and the fourth. And Jameson Crowder, who has long been a really good punt returner in the league, that was 17 terrific yards there. Instead of being back at the 15, they're out past the 30. Rookie QB, one with a little moxie.
I'll chat back in a minute, y'all. My cousin's steady calling me. Let me see what's going on.